Hello everyone, and welcome back to Factorio with your host, Hardtruck1. Hello. Okay, so in today's episode, I think we're going to continue with some research and stuff. I think in last episode we got, I believe we got red and, well, we got red in a previous episode, and I think we got green. Yeah, we got green science in another episode. And look at this. It's built up nice and... It's built up nice. Okay, so now what we can do... I'm going to turn that on just to see. So we have 300 of those and 15 of those. That's actually nice. And actually, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and pick those 50 up. Oop, autosave. So that I have... them. You may be wondering why I have the autosave so frequent, and that's because that's just in case my computer decides it wants to die on me. Then I don't have so far to go to get back to where we were. Because if I go into other oh no, I have autosave at 15 minutes. Yeah, okay. Actually, that's actually not too bad. So disregard what I just said. Probably if we go around start to kill aliens, I might drop that down to 3 minutes autosaves. Just excuse me. I'm sorry. My stomach's been upset for a couple of hours today, and it's really hard to record while your stomach is upset, but you know, life goes on. But anyway, so now our goal is just to start researching, start getting going with some stuff. Let's we really don't want to start with that first. Advanced material processing would give us steel furnaces. We don't have a steel production yet. Here we go. Let's start researching oil processing. That gives us access to all of this stuff. All of that stuff. We can start getting oil going. Let's make a... let's get us a little bit of steel going. Now, ideally, you would have the steel next to... kind of next to that one, so you can either bleed it off or redirect it, or redirect some into it. But I think what we're going to do... Are you? Why are you? Oh, okay. It must have been, it must be completely full. We're going to come down here and we're going to grab some of this. Not the coal. That's going to shut down our production of bricks and stuff, but that's okay. We really don't need. So as far as right now, we really don't need the walls at the moment, but we're going to do this. Oh, I mentioned in this one we might take and get we got to get gun turrets going and ammunition going, so that way we can get that going. But right now, let's see. That's 10. You know what? I think 10 will good. I think. The heck am I? Roger Rabbit? or not Roger Rabbit, Bugs Bunny. Okay, so there's where that's going to go after a while. That's where that needs to go. That's where that goes right now. Okay. And then these go one below that. And one there. Okay, and then these just go 1, 2, 3. So I mentioned before that that the reason why I'm spacing these so far apart is because when we get up to where we can start making electric furnaces, which is going to be way down the way a little ways, we will be able to just be able to pick these two lines up, replace probably at that time they're going to be steel furnaces, because we're going to try to go through each of the thing. We're going to try to go through each of the processes. But then when we get up to our final version of the electric furnaces, we will have this made in such a way that all we have to do is just pick up these right here, place down our steel, our electric furnaces, and then be able to place down these and our belts, our inserters and our belts back down. So that's why there's this much space. Alright, so now let's get our thing going. Let's see, right here. All the way down to there. We're going to need... Actually, we only need one of those, but that's okay. We'll need 2 of these. Actually, no. We'll need a couple of those, because... Which way did I have these? Going under. Well, I guess we'll go this way since it's that direction. This way, that way. There we go. Now we need our center right here. Now, actually, this is got to go the other direction. I just realized this. And the reason for that is we're going to go, now we're going to hop, it should be long enough to hop all the way under here. So either we'll bring coal into this one, and we'll bring our stuff into this one. Now this one will come out and go down to another setup down here. And this will be our steel. This one will be able to house our steel. And so I'm getting steel going right before I get other stuff going. Let's see, one. Alright, menu, get out of the way. I can't see. There we go. Alright, and then we'll do just 5 more to put on the other side. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about too much clutter. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I don't have to worry about too much clutter in my inventory. There we go. Out of rocket fuel, huh? Nice. I like how that mod says you're out of rocket fuel when that's actually not really rocket fuel. That's coal. So it's kind of funny to me how how weird how it percent goes. Oh, this is rocket fuel. You are out of rocket fuel. When really, technically, that's not rocket fuel. That's just straight out of the ground fuel. All right, we're gonna get these all. You know what? I'll just go ahead and do one side at a time, and that way I only have to turn it around once. I'm kind of scared right at the moment that we're going to start getting some because our generation of pollution is starting to get pretty big now, and when you start getting pretty big with your stuff, then your biters start to get close enough that they might be a little. It's a little unsettling and uncomfortable. Not having turrets, gun turrets and stuff. The gun turrets and a wall and everything up. So, all right, we're gonna make this look nice and neat. Here we go. Okay. Now this is our steel line, so this will run. Cool, we got oil processing. So now our steel line will run all the way down to there. Let me just quickly run this line out. And seeing by the way the way I am doing this, see, I'm allowing for expansion. Now, let's see. Can I use this one all the way? Yay, I can. I may have to make this a little bit more, a little better. Alright, so we're going to go right here with our iron and just use our very first one right there, or iron. We're going to use our very first thing there. What do I need? Iron. Slurp up some iron. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this guy down, and I'm going to bring this guy down. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clean these up a little bit better. We need some more. Need some more transport belt. We're definitely going to need some more over there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple more. There we go. So oil processing is done, and it looks like our machines were actually able to keep up with the research. So let's go ahead and we need to get fluid handling, so that way we have access to storage tanks and stuff. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make it in such a way that our offshoots run under our main belts, so that way we can always see our top belts, our main belts. Like so. There we go. So that way, always our main belts will be on top, and our offshoot belts will run underneath the rest of them. All right, so now let's bring these down to at least here. And the sun's up. Nice. I always wonder, when you're on a alien, when you go to an alien planet, does every alien planet actually have a sun? Or, you know, could they be like, or could they be like, you know, you're on an alien planet. This planet does not have a sun, but yet the temperature outside is warm, and everything. You know, how do they determine that that each of these alien planets has a sun? You know, could it be just the fact that the one planet has, you know, the planet has like a very warm core, and things on this planet have just adapted to not having a sun. You know, I always wonder how can they take and say that that these planets have suns. I don't know. It just baffles me to at any part of the extent. So anyway, here we go. So we've got this set up. Now we just need to run some iron ore down, and I believe I'm going to run it down on the other side of the the coal line there. So go there and then go there. Put that there. We'll run this up. Yeah, it's fine. We'll run it across there, and then we'll set a splitter right here. This one will continue on straight. There we go. Now the only difference is now we're going to probably have to go up in the amount of these. So let's do this. So we got fluid handling. Oop, fluid handling is taking forever. Why? Hold on. Stalling out. Oh, are we running out of... We could be running out of materials. Let's see. Let's see. Or it's just our lab is... Oh, wait. Let's check electricity. Nope. Electricity's doing good. It must be just slowly running. Must be just slowly running. So, but that, so we'll wait it. We'll have to wait until that one gets done. I thought I heard fluid handling. But anyway, so when the fluid handling is done, then we'll switch over to these advanced drills, because these advanced drills mine just a tiny bit faster. Yes, they use a little bit more. They take a little bit more power to mine. But I'm thinking that we can tap this area with less excuse me, with less overall drills, because you see how I have like these two right here spaced. This is actually maximizing, well, it's overlapping with this one, but this is actually maximizing the amount the drill can actually mine. So this drill is mining this whole area right here. Okay? As opposed to these two down here, which are side by side. So this one is mining an area around here, but it's also mining underneath this one. Same way with this one, mining under this one. So this is what they call tapping hard. So basically, excuse me, didn't mean to belch in your ear. So basically, this is actually mining a heavy amount right here, while this one is actually mining on its own. So, we may set it up this way, we may set it up this way, I don't know. But for right now, let's get our research going, since our fluid handling is done. I like that where it says unknown key, technology name. Alright, so now let's get these. Let's go ahead and get our iron connected. We need coal. I'm going to bring coal down from here. I did it that way, but this way it doesn't allow me to. I'm going to have to hop under here and then put a there and then bring this down. And now I'm going to have to hop it under again to make it to the other one. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that one out, put that there, take this one away, and then hop the main chute down again, and then this we can just go like that, and then we can hop this down again if we need to. And there we are. Ha! We got our first bits of steel on the bus. Cool. Alright. Well, right now we really won't need steel per se right away. We got that. But now we need to start making defenses. We need to make defensive gun turrets. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make them, I'm going to plop them right, I'm going to put down one of these right here. Because all these take iron gear wheels, which is fine. We can grab another one of these. I need iron. That's what I mean. Okay. So we'll make one more of those. So what we're going to do is this is going to have. So what we're going to do here, why we're going to do it here is this is going to have priority over everything else. Okay, this is going to have priority over science. This is going to have priority over basically anything else in the factory, because we will need these to stay alive. So this is going to do these. This is going to do gear wheels for those. There. Now we'll just there we go. All right. Now I'm going to make an iron chest here for this one, but we really probably won't need an actual iron chest full, or a full chest of these. So what we'll do is we'll limit this to 2 stacks right now, and if we need more, we'll make more. Oh, that needs one more. There we go. Yeah, you always want your production of gear wheels to outrun this, to outrun whatever you're running. Because gear wheels are the slowest making things. One of the slowest making things. There's a lot of other stuff in this game that's really slow. But we got to get it there. Okay, so now we're making our assembly machine, or our gun turret. See, we've already got 5. You know what? We might actually need more than that, so I might run it out to 3 stacks, which is 150 of those. Now, what we need to do is, unfortunately, what we need to do now is we've got to make ammunition for these. Now, I don't want to make the standard ammunition, because the standard ammunition, these yellow magazines, they are way inefficient. I mean, it takes so many bullets, so many gun turrets to take them out. Look at all this iron, or this steel. But what we're going to need is Military 2, which gives us access to piercing round magazines and grenades. Now, this is going to be one of the first things that we need for with our limited supply of steel. So what I'm going to do, instead of having to go through this forest, it's not that hard to get through the forest right here. So, so basically what we'll do is we'll clear a path down to at least here. Or no, we got to go further than that. Oh, guess what? We got rid of our tool. I'm going to pick up just a little, and we're going to make us a steel axe, which is a lot faster than the iron one. We can chew through this forest before it even knows it. Yeah, I need to make sure I have room here to come down. Okay. What if I come down here and just start trying to clear a path right here? I think that'll be enough room past the green circuits area, so that way we can continue to expand our green circuits when we need to. And my end goal, I think I forgot to mention this on the on the other episodes, well, on any of my other episodes. My goal really is to take and launch a rocket. Just a rocket. I have played this game quite a bit, and I have not launched a rocket at all. At all. On any of the maps that I've made, or on any of the maps I have not launched a rocket. I have not. It's not that I don't play the game, it's just the fact that I haven't got. I've updated several different times. We're on patch 0.14, 18, I believe now. And I have been... What am I looking for? Oh, I need transport belt, which is over here. So, I have not really stayed on a map long enough to get... I have gotten really close. Back on point 13, I don't know which 13, but back on point 13, whoops. Back on point 13, I got to a point where I had the silo, and I had pretty much everything being built, but then I went and updated. I had to update, actually. I had to update because there was I was missing I started playing with mods in that one, and there was a mod that I wanted, but it wasn't for 13. It was for 14. So I made the ultimate decision to update on that one. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't get that one done. Wasn't able to finish that one. And then on the couple of other playthroughs, I just got too bored with playing that I just quit. And then now, with this one, with this playthrough, I'm going to try to go all the way to where I can just launch one rocket. I mean, that would make me really happy, is to be able to launch at least one rocket, since I have not launched a rocket in any of my campaigns before. So, and if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just right now I'm trying to get an area set up for these so that way that when we need it, we've got the ability to use our piercing ammo. And then to start with, I'm probably just going to box it. Alright, I need to crawl in here and get rid of some trees. I'm trying to get through these trees so that way I'm not. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got piercing ammo. And when I finally get through here, we'll go ahead and get these, get a couple of these set up. Oop, I'm out of stuff. Let's go grab some more these guys up here. I think since I've got these, I'm just going to turn these off. Because I can always run up and grab some more. And that way I still have stuff in my inventory. Okay, so alright, so what we're going to need is some more iron. And you know what? Let's pick up some electronic circuits as well. There we go. Whoa! Why are we so far out of iron? Oh, because we're not only are we using it, but we're also splitting it off. So we're going to have to get that one going. So we do have access to these now. So let's see. So these take 4 iron drills. We can't do these yet. We don't have red circuits yet. Dang it. Okay, so we'll have to make, in fact, I'll just make a bunch of those. I'll grab some more iron off over here. In fact, let's go get this to where we have more than enough coming in. Alright, So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to redesign this just a little. Actually, those can stay there. Yeah, those can stay there. I'm going to go like this now. I'm going to run these this way. And I'm going to try to, and I'm just, with these ones, I'm just going to try to push as much iron as possible. Alright, let's get these connected real quick. What I'll do is I'll bring these out. I'll stuff this one down here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple more right there. Now this area might not actually get mined that well. Well, maybe. Alright. I think we're going to come over. I guess we'll come up to here. We have one of these. We'll do a split in right there. Alright, so from here, power that guy. Oh, wait, hold on. These guys are too close. Hold on. I need to go down one. I need to actually go down one more so that I can fit the power line in between these guys. There we go. Yep. We'll go down here. And power. Power. Come around over here. And power. 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 We'll have to set the power line there. There we go. And then this guy needs... I guess we'll just do this. There we go. Alright, and these guys need... that might actually work because I'll have to drop that down a couple. There we go. Allow these... Alright, so we've nearly basically doubled that. That might get us enough there. I'm going to continue to tap. We're going to continue to tap these after we get our thing. In fact, that'll be the last thing we do in this episode. Is get the ability to have these working for us. We're kind of dry. We're a little bit dry on that, but hopefully we can get... hopefully they'll get more going here pretty soon. So, alright, so we don't want to get into this one. So, I think what I'm just going to do here is I'm just going to go there. And we're going to use regular inserter for the steel. And we're going to lose... No, we don't want to use. We don't want that. We want these the other way. Okay. So let me put these under. And what I'm contemplating is we're going to use a long-handed inserter for the steel because we only need one steel per 5 copper plate, and then we're going to use a couple of fast inserters. These should be fast enough for the copper. And I know I could make this a hybrid line. But for right now, since we just have steel and copper coming here, we don't need anything else. So we're good. Alright, so you will need to go to piercing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these other utility lines right here, and I'm going to run all of that way back up here and way up past right about here, because you see those two little red lines over there. Probably going to have oil processing up above the furnace array, or right there where that right in there where that iron deposit is, so that way I can just bus what I need. I can just put on the bus what I need for fluid. So right about here where I'm standing is about where the northern part wall is going to start. The west wall over here may start way out there where this green patch is right here of trees, or yeah, trees or ground foliage or whatever it is. And then to the east, we're probably going to go out as far as that large red patch of, or that large set of trees is, and it's going to come down and across the south to the bottom of our little lake here, and then all the way around. So we're going to have quite a large area here to fill. Now what I could do is I could push to lasers. We could push our research up to getting lasers, so that I wouldn't have to worry about doing the ferrying of piercing ammo around. But I'm trying to go and do stuff at kind of a steadier pace. I don't want to just go into getting I don't want to just go in and getting stuff right away, because there you can play this game, I guess. I have seen videos of this game. You can play this game you can complete this game within 2 hours. But problem is, where's the fun in that? I mean, come on. I play the game to play the game. I don't play the game to rush it. Seriously. And I'm stuck. So, alright, so I'm going to take out a tree or two here because I can't see. So alright, we're going to bring power over to these guys. I think just putting one right there and putting one right there should get this started. And to start with, we're just gonna oh wait, no, I want to do this. There we go. And I guess we'll do a couple of fast inserters on the outer side, just to keep in with the power. All right, just to keep with the speed. All right, I think that's gonna do it right now. So we got steel going, we got some ammo going, we got some gun turrets being made. Overall, I think this is actually a pretty good. Start. We're kind of low on getting our iron and stuff, but that could be just because, like I said, we got gun turrets being made priority over everything else, so they're going to take quite a bit of the iron. We could increase. Oh, now that we got quite a bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, now that we got quite a bit of iron, we could increase our iron supply here. Here, let's just do that real quick. While I'm going off camp. While we're doing that. So, anyway, I think in the next episode, we need to start constructing our wall, or otherwise we're going to get overran. So, in that sense, I will probably get next episode. We'll probably be doing quite a bit of the building of the wall. I think we've got quite a bit of wall being stored up. Oop, not over there. Quite a bit of wall being stored up over here. Let's see, how much do we have out of these? We don't have much, but we've got quite a bit. We've got quite a bit going. I could add a couple more miners to this guy. That would get us more, because we're not actually overrunning our places over here. But anyway, I think we'll call it an episode here. In next episode, we'll start getting some defenses going, some walls and some gun turrets and stuff going. And until then, I'm Hardtruck1, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.